All right, let's start off with grounding the feet. Feeling your connection, grounding yourself into the earth with your feet. From the feet up to your knees, up to your hips, up towards your breath, in and out. You can close your eyes or open your eyes, either way. Let's start off by warming up the feet a bit. So we're going to come on our tippy toes and pause here. It's good for your balance. Feeling those feet just opening up. Arms are a little bit out to the sides. And you're still on your tippy toes as you bring the arms up above the head. Look straight ahead. When you've had enough, you can just bring the heels down and come back up. Do it on your own timing, along with your own breath. All right, on your next time you bring your heels down, bring your arms down. Ground down into the earth. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, arms down. Nice little good breath pattern here. Inhale. Swan dive, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Again, we're going to add on from here. As we exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down by your feet. Get ready to step your right foot back into your low lunge. And look up. Bring your arms up into warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it halfway down, arms behind your back. Inhale, arms up once again. And exhale, take your hands down by the feet. Take your left foot back into your plank and pause. Straight arms, elbows close into your ribcage. Take your knees down, belly and chin. Down to the floor. Inhale, peel the heart up. And your version of low cobra, high cobra, or up dog. And let's linger here. Look up. Nice, generous inhale. And exhale back to your down dog. Inhale, left foot forward to your lunge. And bring your right foot forward to forward fold. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Pausing. Take a moment to reflect. See what resonates with you within internally, drawing inward. All right, again, second side. Inhale, arms up. Swan dive forward fold. Inhale halfway up. And now from here, take your right foot back. Take your left foot back into your plank. Take your knees, hips, belly, chin to the floor. Now really lengthen the spine here and draw like it's go forward like a cobra. Pause. Tuck your feet under. Get ready for down dog. And breathe. Get ready to take your right foot forward into your low lunge. Modify as needed, of course. Always listen internally. Inhale, arms up. You're in your warrior one. And then hands down and bring the left foot to the front of the mat. Back to your mountain pose, peaceful mountain. Hands to the heart. Sweep the arms up tall. Reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Now listen up, we're going to get ready. Now come to a forward fold. We're going to get ready to come into our warrior two pose. So I'm going to invite you to take the left foot back. You're going to face towards the longer end of the mat at an angle. Two hands inside of that right inner thigh. Side dog. You can lift that heel up. Lift up the right heel. Go down lower towards the earth. Feeling grounded, feeling strong. Upper body is nice and light and fluid. And then straighten out that right leg. One more time. Take that heel up. And take it back. All right, from here, you're going to take your right forearm onto your right thigh. Left hand, left hip. And come into warrior two. Come on up. Bend the right knee. Arms are nice and even. Shoulders are soft. Tone your belly. Look and gaze over your right fingertips. Extended side angle pose. Reach that left arm up. Back to warrior two. Take the left hand back a little. Yeah, kind of lean back. And then take it back to your extended side angle pose. Now from here, grab a block. If you have one, of course. If not, you don't need one, but it's good to have one. And now we're coming in triangle pose. Straighten out the right leg. Right hand is on the floor or the block. Left hand down, bend the right knee. Let's bring that all the way around to warrior two. And again, extended side angle. And pause here. And then take it back to warrior two. Now we're going to take it to revolve warrior. You're going to pivot your back foot, which is your left foot, pivot around, arms out into a T, and take the left hand to the outside of the right leg somewhere. It could be your thigh or your calf or your ankle or the floor, either way. Or you can take a block inside of that right foot if you wish. And twist, turn to the right. And then bring that left hand down. One more time. Right hand on heart. Bend that elbow, twist to the right, and the right arm comes up. And bring that back down. Nicely done. All right, both hands inside of that right foot. We're going to spider fingers towards the center, facing the long end of the mat. You're in a wide straddle. But for now, we're just going to take a little intermission and just come all the way up, arms up. Little intermission before the second side. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward fold. Take your hands, slide it behind your legs. If you want to bring your legs in closer or further apart, you realign your feet and your legs to what's most comfortable for you. But what we're going to do here is I want you to let your head go and release and just release that tension behind your neck. So you're going to look down in between your legs, arms out. If you want to rest your head onto a block, you may. And just let go for, let yourself go for about a minute. And breathe. Just rest that breath. Rest your belly. And rest your lungs. And just be here now. Just pause. Another 2 breaths. And now we're going to walk our hands over to the left. Over to the left. Now you're in your lunge pose. Except this time, let's take both hands inside of the left foot. We're getting ready for side 2 here. Transitioning to side 2. You're in your side dog. Now here you may discover that you need to realign your feet because you know where we're going. We're going to end up in warrior 2. So take that right arm, circle it around, take it all the way. Now if you want to pause in your extended side angle on the way up, you may. And then come into warrior 2. And pause. Just take a moment to hang out. See if we can rest here. Resting in our warrior 2. And actually you're working more than you think because we're challenging our balance, holding ourselves upright, bending that left knee, getting closer down to the earth, activating those leg muscles. Doing more than you think. Extended side angle pose. And then take it back. Now reach the right arm back, 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 like yeah, you can reach forward and then reach back. I want you to explore that. And again, extended side angle pose. Now this time we're going to get ready for triangle pose. After we get out of this pause. And you know, if you need a block, you know what to do here. Straighten out the left leg, left leg straight, right arm up. And windmill the right arm around in a circle. This is good for your shoulder socket. Back to warrior two. Extended side angle pose. And then Trikonasana, your triangle pose. All right, come back up, back to warrior two. Now we're going to get ready for revolve warrior. So that means we're going to bend the left knee, arms out. We're going to pivot around. That means pivot the back foot, the back right foot around, facing towards the short end of the mat. Align your feet so you feel stable, and then reach and take the right hand to where you're the most comfortable, and turn your heart towards the left. And pause. And take the left arm down. We're going to do that again. We're going to bring the left arm, hand to our heart. Open that elbow. Elbow points to the sky, and then straighten out the arm. And bring that hand down. You're now in your lunge. And now I want to have you pivot over to the right. Parallel your feet, facing long in the mat. Arms are straight. Bend your right knee. And then stay close to the earth, and then bend the left knee. Straighten out the other leg. Now blocks are optional. I like to rest my palms onto the block. However, I don't put weight into my hands here. I just use it to feel the sensation in my palms. That helps stabilize me. I'm not bringing any weight into my hands. All of the work is happening in my legs. In and out with the breath. Back. This is the flow part of the class. Little flow here. Okay, beautiful. Heel toe in. Feet about hip width distance apart. Bend your knees. Hands above the knees. And then finally, if you want to bring your forearms to the top of your thighs, you may. Just pause right here. Come down to a deep squat, if you like. You're at many choices here. And then hands to the floor, and then straighten up the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up tall. And then hands to your heart center. That feels good, doesn't it? Okay, inhale, arms up. And now we're going to come into your chair pose. So I'm going to let you choose the distance between your feet. You choose. I'm going to have my feet going out a little, and I'm going to heel toe out. I'm going to find a block, put it on a high setting. This is a deep squat, except this time, get your positioning just right. You need 2 blocks. Actually, I do need 2 blocks today. Doesn't matter how tall the blocks are, does not make any difference. I want you to get the most experience out of this. This is very beneficial for many things, for your lower back. Bring your sit bone down to the block. Hands, now the work is happening in my feet because I'm bringing my weight to my feet. The blocks are just there to stabilize me. I'm not putting weight in my tush, but I know that it's there to support me. I'm going to bring my body upright. That means chest coming up. Yeah, that's challenging on the back, especially with a low squat. Arms up. Inhale here. Look up. Oh yeah, feel it in your back. Feel the upper back. Come in goal post right here. Inhale, and then bring the elbows together and round your back. Round it over. Let it go. Round, bring the hands down. Inhale, arms up. One more goal post. Inhale, up, your body's upright. And then lift those arms up. Look up towards the sky. Inhale. And then bring the arms down. Hands down to the floor. And then bring your weight into your heels. Lift the toes up. Straighten out the legs. Yes. Oh boy, remove your blocks. And then inhale, take it all the way up. Hands down. So let's come to the front of the mat. And now after we've done all that, you're going to find a different experience in your chair pose. Feet are parallel. Ground into your feet and come up in chair pose. Notice how much simpler it is. Whereas a lot of times this feels very challenging, but now I feel like I can rest right here in comparison to that deep squat we just did. From here, arms out behind my back. I'm going to lift those arms up. Yeah, we haven't done much arm work. And then bring your torso down towards in between your thighs. Knees are a little bent at first, but then straighten your legs out when you're ready. And then hang like a rag doll. Grab opposite elbows. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Okay, we're going to do a little mini back bend. Not much, but it's something to keep our postures in check. So bend your knees a little, tuck tailbone. Yeah, so your tailbone, I want it to come to the direction towards the earth, but not much, not much. Belly is toned, arms are up. Now you don't have to straighten your arms completely, okay? And just push your hips forward and look up to the sky. Now bring those elbows back. Now take it back into your goal post. Open heart. And then come all the way back up. Swing your arms around. Little butterfly stroke here. And then back stroke. Okay. Hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Forward fold here. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, plank asana. Nice strong belly. You know, you can always come to your knees as you wish. Knees, belly, chest, chin. Now from here, we're going to, all I'm going to ask you to do is just lift your elbows up. Lift, 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 lift. So upper body, but top of the feet is grounded into the earth. But now this time, I'm going to invite you to bring the hands down underneath the shoulders. Don't put any weight into those palms. And now see how high you can go. All right, last weight into the palms. See how far your up dog or your cobra. And then you can bring some weight into your palms. Pausing here. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. All right, come down to your knees. Sweep the arms tall to the sky. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. All fours, downward facing dog. And again, knees down to the mat. Sweep the arms up. Reach to the blue sky. And bring it one more time. Just a little, just to move for a little release of agitation here. Now walk your feet up towards your hands. Hands back to your feet. And then sweep the arms up. And hands down to the heart center. Cool down the breath and still the mind. Close your eyes and drop your hands. Let your shoulders, allow your arms to be totally heavy. Palms facing up. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to turn the recording off.